Hey! Hi! Hello! How are you, my friends and fam? Welcome back to my channel once again. How are you guys doing? How are you? And if you are new here to my channel, then hi. My name is Banhisekha. I'm that cool auntie who never got married, drinks a lot, has lots of cats, and everybody in her family loves her. So here in my channel, I talk about makeup, I talk about skincare, I sometimes give very easy peasy tutorial for dummies just like me who just got into makeup, and I talk about skincare, and sometimes I tell stories. If you have subscribed to my channel, then thanks a lot. Thanks a lot from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. I am grateful and thankful that you did. But if you are here to watch but you haven't subscribed yet, I would recommend to subscribe, because only then you will get to know all the funs right away whenever I upload it. And also hit the bell icon. What are you doing? Today I'm going to tell the spooky experiences that I had while doing my makeup. The thing with haunted experiences that it's definitely not scientific. I mean, I in any way claim that it's scientific. I couldn't. That incident that happened to me, with me, I don't know. I am pretty skeptical when it comes to hauntings, but at the same time, I enjoy horror movies. I enjoy slasher movies or serial killings, documentaries. I watch them a lot. Also, I am hooked. I am hooked to Bailey Sarian's Murder Mystery Makeup Monday. If you don't know who she is, first of all, where are you living? Are you living under a rock? And second of all, I am going to give her channel's link. That woman is phenomenal. No joke. If you believe in God, which I don't, if you do, then there must be evil too, right? You must believe in evil too. So now about stories. If you are a believer, then you will have tons of fun. If you are a skeptical, please don't go ahead like, oh, this happened, oh, that happened, la 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 la. Okay, we know. I am skeptical too. There are tons and tons of people who are especially party poopers, who can't take jokes as joke, who can't take stories as stories, always have to put their nose in that, which is very annoying. Just don't do that. Get with the flow. So let me start the story. Incident happened that time, it was 2013 or 14. That time I was doing theater, I was acting in films, I was acting in ad films and TV serials and short films, art house films, etc. etc. Because of that, I knew quote unquote celebs, and we had, after parties, after shooting. And sometimes those celebs used to organize parties in their houses. Most of the time, those parties used to be very late night. My house is still at the outskirt of Kolkata. So it is Kolkata, but at the same time it is not. Even though we really don't agree with that when people say, oh, it's not Kolkata. Even I know it's not Kolkata, but I would say, no, you are insulting our place. It is Kolkata. Kolkata 7 lakh 2000, but it is Kolkata. That's the situation here. So yeah, these celebs and people used to throw parties, and I used to attend all of them, and mostly used to be late at night. But most of the time I couldn't stay late at night because the house where I live was outskirt of the town. When you are a struggler, when you are just there trying to make your space there in media or any type of industry, it is said that if you go attend parties and etc., then you'll get contacts, blah blah blah. Sometimes I used to get lift from other people who had car, and and sometimes I did it. So it was like one of those days where I was attending a party. It was on Park Street. I was eating and having my time and I didn't notice that it was quite late. So I then remember, oh, I have to go home. The way of me returning home was only Ola Uber or metro. I'm poor, so I thought of taking metro. It was the day I'm talking about. It was drum roll. It was a Friday and it was 13th of that month. It was Friday the 13th. We all know that it's a Communist day and it's not a good day to come home late. I don't exactly remember what was the occasion, but it was somehow all I remember. I mean, it happened almost 6 years ago, and my memory is not that sharp. So all I remember that that incident happened. It was a public holiday of some sort of. Because of that, all the roads were almost empty. And by empty, I mean emptier. I mean, in Park Street, it's not possible to road be empty for some reason. The roads were quite emptier. I don't know. So at that point, when I was walking toward the metro station, I was more scared of creepy men. To be honest, I wasn't even thinking about ghosts. I was thinking about creepy men because we all know what type of place is Park Street. For a lonely woman there, Park Street is a shady place. Not gonna lie. I mean, we all know. If you are from Kolkata, you will know that Park Street is not the safest place on Kolkata. Well, on the other hand, in India, no place is safe for a woman. Who am I kidding here? So I was very scared at that time and I almost ran toward the Park Street. I saw a few police sergeants on the road and I felt like, okay, thank God there are polices, and I just looked at nowhere and I ran toward the metro station. And thank God I did. Because the last metro, okay, if people who don't know what metro is, I'm telling, in Kolkata, tube trains are called metros. And thank God I did, because the last metro was about to leave. I was lucky that I got the last metro and I jumped inside. So the bogie I was in, it was almost empty. As I said, it was the last metro and it was some sort of holiday. A few lengths later, I could see few men and I almost was panicking because we all know why, like men. But to keep my calm, I took out my phone and attached it with a power bank I had with me and I started to play video games. Now when we enter from Park Street, we know the door opens in one side. Left or right? Left. Oh my God, I haven't boarded on metro for so many days. I don't know when was the last time. I think 2 years back when the pandemic wasn't a thing. So I don't remember. Left or right gate opens in Park Street. The same gate opens again after Tollygunj metro. Remember this. This information is important. So I was sitting, I was playing video games and I was trying to not to panic. And then came Netaji Bhavan, and in Netaji Bhavan, those men I could see from a distance, they took off. After that, in that whole arena, I was alone. Oh God! But it was scary. But at the same time, I was relieved that okay, there's no one. I'm alone. I wanted to do this Egyptian cat wing eyeliner, bat wing eyeliner, and I have fucked it in a grand scale. In that whole arena, I was alone and I was kind of relieved that okay, finally I'm alone in the metro. There's no one and I wasn't scared or anything. I am not scared of ghosts as such, but I have always been very much scared of men. I mean, whenever you open a newspaper, you see something. I mean, Indian women have legit reason to be scared of men. Come on, we all know. Now you will go ahead and say, oh, not all men, hashtag not all men. If not all, then many men. So I was playing and I was sitting on a bench where the metro door was right in front of me, and the door I was sitting at after Park Street station, beside me there was another door that was opening. I wasn't giving any attention or heed on that because obviously I was playing video games. I was very, very, very into that video game. And metro doors are mostly made of, corrugated glasses, right? You can see through. If you are sitting in front of a door, even if you are playing on your phone like this, your corner of your eye still has vision that you can see if there's someone standing right in front of you. It's very much visible that way. You will see that. Finally, I reached the infamous Ravindra Sarovar, and it's like an urban legend. You will find articles about Ravindra Sarovar and videos in YouTube about Ravindra Sarovar station. So the train was stopped at Ravindra Sarovar. Even though I didn't look forward, I was busy with my phone. But from the corner of my eyes, I could see that there was someone standing right in front of me, and behind the door. I didn't even notice that the station gate already opened on my side where I was sitting. I thought maybe someone is standing something. I didn't give it a much thought then because the whole incident happened in 10 to 15 seconds. Maybe the whole incident happened. It was the time of 30 seconds. Everything was happening very fast. I was nervous. At that point, I was pretty much nervous, but not because of ghosts or something. I was nervous that, okay, what if this person is a creep? What if this person comes inside? La 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 la. Because I was alone in that metro and nobody was around me. What is with this? So all this thought. Then when the train again started running, suddenly it hit me like, holy shit, what the hell was that? Because that gate doesn't open that way. Okay, that and the gate beside me just opened and closed. Oh my god. I still get goosebumps every time I talk about this incident. I kid you not, there was a man and I could see from the corner of my eyes the whole silhouette. I even remember that person's shirt's color. Plus, that the gate doesn't open there. I don't know. Is there any platform like other side platform in Ravindra Sarovar? I don't know. Is there another platform there? I don't know. Oh my god. What the hell was that man doing there? What the hell? I kid you not. I still remember the silhouette. I still remember the shirt color. Where was the man standing? Just think about it. If there's a platform in Ravindra Sarovar that way, okay. But if there wasn't, and it wasn't like far away, like for the different line of train, the upside or downside train, like there are two lines for upside trains and downside trains. It wasn't that far away. It was so close as if the gate opens, that person will enter. That close. I then thought, was the man levitating on air? Oh boy. If there is no platform, that means that person or whatever it is was levitating on air. Suddenly, when I realized what happened, I started to feel all type of eerie feeling that time. Oh my god. People who have been in this situation, if any of you ever encountered any ghost or apparition, only you will understand that what the hell I was going through. Otherwise, there are many other encounters when it comes to Ravindra Sarovar metro station. It's notorious for its ghost encounters, and people say many things about this particular station. Many people, in fact the loco drivers who drive metros, they have felt many weird things about this particular station sometimes, and especially it happens in last metro. Maybe because that time the stations are closing, not many people around there. I was so freaked out. I was so freaked the fucking out, and I was frozen. I was just waiting for my station to come, and with that there was no network. Thankfully, I reached my station, called my father ASAP, and then he picked me up from there also. Oh God, whenever I think about that incident, it still haunts me. What the hell did I saw that day? What the hell? I'm still trying to logically define that there must be a platform there. There must be some mistake or this or that. Maybe nobody was there. Maybe there was someone behind me, because behind me was the actual station. Maybe someone was behind me. I saw the reflection. I don't know. Maybe that's the, even if there was someone behind me, why that person, that gate was open for a while. I mean, metro gates stay open for 30 seconds, I guess, 15 seconds, so it's quite a few time too. But no, silhouette I saw, I felt like was in front of me, not a silhouette of someone who's standing behind me. I wish that's the case. I just wish there was someone who was standing behind me on the station, and that person's reflection was in front of me, not something levitating in the air. So this is the first story, and the second story I'm going to tell you, it's a very sad story. Whenever I think about this incident, I feel very sad. Like, it doesn't haunt me that much, but I feel sad. So this happens. I live in a very secluded and very small locality, and most of the other houses in our para or mohalla, they are mainly retired people, old people. Their kids are NRIs, either NRIs or lives in a different city, and the houses are like very one after another. So like my bedroom window, after a very small place where we have a few trees, flower trees for puja fool and all. Then after that a very small slice of land, there's our wall, and next is our neighbor's bedroom window. It's like that close proximity, all the houses. My neighbor, whose bedroom window is just right next to me, so that uncle, it was like a routine. He always used to take flowers from our trees. I mean, he never used to steal. Like, I know many people, many Kolkata people, many kakus and kakimas are very fond of stealing flowers from other people's, but he wasn't like that. He was a retired person, and his wife sometimes used to go to Bangalore, because his daughter lives in Bangalore, his son lives in Dubai. So whole NRI family. So that uncle, it was a routine. And since I don't sleep at night, and this is not like a quarantine thing, I have always been like this. I am a night owl. Basically, I'm Batman. It was like 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. That neighbor uncle, who always used to take flowers from our trees, and there was his way of saying, okay, I'm taking flower from you guys. So he used to knock thrice on my window, because he also knew, everybody knew that I'm a night owl. I saved one of my neighbors from thieves. I am the ghost. I shouldn't be sharing haunting stories. I am the ghost. So it was his way. He used to knock my window thrice. Sometimes I used to hear, sometimes I didn't, because obviously if I was asleep. And this incident happened. That uncle got a heart attack, stroke. After that, he was taken to hospital, and he was okay. And after he was okay, his wife, that auntie of the house, she went to her daughter's house, because I think that time her daughter was pregnant. So for that, she went to Bangalore. So uncle was lonely in the house. My mom noticed the milk packets were outside of their house. The caretaker girl wasn't coming for 2 days. There was a caretaker girl, obviously, because he just faced a stroke. When his wife left, he left him with the caretaker girl. Nobody is taking in the milk packets. Also, newspapers were there. But my mom didn't budge that much because many times this had happened many times that their newspaper and stuff milk has been out. Then the son came and took it in. He thought maybe the caretaker girl didn't know that this was the place where things were getting dumped. What happened? So my mom noticed it once. That night I was working late at night. It was 4 a.m. It was 4 a.m. and I suddenly heard knock thrice. On my window. Then okay, I didn't budge because that's his routine. He used to do that. That uncle used to do that a lot. In every morning. But something did budge me that it's 4 a.m. He used to do this 5 a.m. or 5:30-ish. So the next morning my mom said that can you get the flowers from the trees, and I said that I think there is none because uncle took those flowers from there, and you get your flowers from somewhere else. These side of trees are probably empty. I was kind of pissed. I always used to get pissed whenever people used to take flowers from our trees, even though with permission. Don't take anything from us. I hate people. Then my mom said, no, I just checked. No flower was taken from that side of your bedroom window side of trees. I was like, no, that's not possible. Uncle came. And then something hit my mom. Like she felt something, and she called my other neighbors. Their house, the milk packets are there, newspapers are there also. What happened? And the caretaker girl is not coming. What the hell? I'm feeling there's something bad. So then we tried to knock a lot. Nobody was opening the door. Then the caretaker girl came, and the caretaker girl had a spare key. The caretaker girl opened the door, and she find out that the uncle was dead. Maybe he was there dead for 1 or 2 days. I still am scared to think that who then knocked on my window, like exactly like how he used to do, like 3 times, exactly 3 times he used to do that. Oh my god, it kind of sort of scared me. So yeah, my makeup is still not done. There are plenty of experiences that we don't know. We can't explain what is happening there. You can be a skept. I am a skept, to be honest, even though I have faced this stuff, but I am still a skept, and so I don't want to believe. I believe that there must be some scientific something. I want to believe that there's definitely scientific something. So yeah, my makeup is almost done. So moral of the story is the second story I just told you is it's heartbreaking that when you are old, the old age hit you. And I don't certainly blame his sons and daughters for they're bad sons and daughters. I don't really blame them, because this is life. This is our society, and this is something is happening. People will go abroad, will get jobs, and will leave. But sometimes it feels bad that at a certain age you are dying alone inside your house. Nobody is there to look for you, and nobody is there to look after you. It's kind of sad. I know, actually talking and doing makeup is hella tough. I thought, my concentration, already I have concentration problem. I really can't concentrate in anything. I don't know. It's a huge problem of mine. If I don't like something, if I'm not into something, invested in something, I can't concentrate at all. Maybe. And the Ravindra Sarovar, I think for me, when I think about it, I feel like many factors have worked. One, I was very scared that I was traveling alone. That was one thing. The second thing is the story of Ravindra Sarovar. I mean, we all know, whomever comes to Kolkata, or if you are someone who looks for or searches for horror things or real life haunted places, etc., etc., you will know that Ravindra Sarovar is a hot topic. And maybe that was inside my mind subconsciously. I was thinking stuff. That's why I saw what I saw. But I do have more weird horror story. I don't know. I have heard that there are some people who are very much sensitive toward energies. Maybe I am one of those, because whenever I go to a new place, or I go to a place which is known for being haunted, I feel some type of way. I do feel some type of way. I can't deny. Sometimes I don't look at dark places. I feel like if I look at that corner, I'll see something. It's a weird, eerie feeling that sometimes I get. Kinda sorta is my haunted experience. I mean, I have more. These are just 2 experiences that I have. Please write in the comment that if you want to hear more about my haunted experiences. Please write them in the comment section. Type it now. Do you really want to hear my haunted experiences anymore? I mean, I lack the quality of telling horror stories. I'm really not very good at telling horror stories. I can't do those, those Sunday suspense stuff people do. Ooh. Then I looked up and saw there was someone standing right in front of me. Was it a silhouette? Was it? I mean, yeah, you understand what type of stuff. I just told the story how I felt like it. The real experience was way more scarier. I hope you liked it. So if you liked it, again, please share, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and if you want to, you can donate to my Paytm. I have given the link down below. So yeah, bye bye.